Hello everyone, Kireth here, and welcome to your GT Sport Daily Race B track guide this week. We're at Interlagos in the Group 3 cars. And we're going to be having a look this week at a lap time from VQS Floris, a very fast driver, and this lap time is currently the fastest in the world. But I'm hoping this track guide is going to be very useful to you if you're an A, B or C driver, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to contextualize this lap and explain to you the fundamentals so you can decrease your own lap times. Let's start with turn number 1. So you want to be braking between the 50 and the 100 balls on the right hand side. I would start by braking nearer the 100 and then trying to move up. It's very important you don't outbrake yourself here because you'll lose so much time on the exit of the center S. And that's a really important corner here. So not the left-hander, but it's the right-hander. And I'm going to pause the video here. Now, when you're doing your daily race and your time trial, are you this far to the right-hand side on the exit of this part of the center S? If you're not, you are going to be losing so much time down the next straight. This is critical for the lap. One of the most important corners of the lap in GT Sport, you have to absolutely abuse the track limits. So make sure you're all the way to the right hand side of that curb. Left hand is fairly easy. Just run wide on the exit to try and minimize the scrub by turning the wheel too much. And we're going to go into this braking zone here for the left-hander. And your braking reference is going to be this little access road on the right hand side. And again, use it as a reference point. Sometimes you can try and push it and go deep. Sometimes you can try and brake early. But it is very important you do get at least 2 wheels on the curb on the entry and you don't go too wide on the exit. If you get more than 2 wheels wide on the exit, you will get a track limit and your lap time will be invalidated. We've all been there. So pretty easy through the right-hander, not too much best to here. I'd like to go down to a low gear as possible. Some drivers keep it in a high gear. And again, all about track limits. Look where Floris has placed his car here. He's on the grass. So again, if you're not on the grass here, you're going to be losing time on the run down to this hairpin because you won't be able to straight line it as much. So as you can see, Interlagos is one of these tracks where it does really come down to track limits. For the right-hander here, nothing too special. Just make sure you get on the curb, accelerate out, be careful of the wheel spin. And for the left-hander here, it's not flat. Don't try and be a hero. You do have to lift on medium tyres. Different story on soft tyres, but in the medium tyres you have to lift. And we're going to go into junk out now. Tricky corner. Make sure you brake as the grass is turning from the kind of dead grass to the green grass. That's your braking marker. Pretty easy on the exit. If you have enjoyed the track guide so far, do feel free to drop a like, comment, let us know how your quali is going this week. It's always really, really cool to hear from you. And now it's a run to the line, and it's a very nice run to the line because if you've had a good lap, you can just see your delta blue. Like, you know you're going to improve your lap time, and there's no way of really blowing it. So it's quite a nice run to the line at Interlagos. Not like that in some other tracks. And you can see there, Floris at the 129.3. That is the fastest lap in the world at the moment. So I hope you enjoyed this track guide. If you want to get more driving tips for GT Sport, do feel free to join our Discord, where we have a bot that will tell you the daily races, your lap times, and we also have dedicated channels to driving tips and stuff like that. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Best of luck this week. Hope you get a cracking lap time. It's one of the all-time classic daily races, this one, Daily Race B Interlagos. I think it's going to be a great week. I'll see you on track. And until next time, happy racing.